Hey everybody, OldBayCraps here. We're back at the table. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It is Saturday morning, April 6th at 7:23 a.m. and I wanted to roll this out. So you all know I've been practicing with Gargoyle and Ed from Roll to Win on an underhand toss, and I've been using the 5-4-5-4 this entire time, and I've done around 5 books of Bone Tracker. And from a recent discussion with Ed Roll to Win, we have managed to figure out that the 3-5-3-5 set gives me an abundance of fives and sixes. So what we're going to try to do is a little experiment. We're going to see if we can take a $1,000 bankroll and see if we can hit purple chip on either the 5 or 6 or both. Um, without breaking the bank here. So I've been doing it in practice and I've failed miserably because, as you all know, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you practice or anything. Um, you can't fight the 7. 7 comes anyway at once. But we're going to see what we can do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We'll treat this as a $15 table. So we'll do a $15 pass line, and I'll do a world bet. I'll place it right up here because the world bet covers all the horns plus the any 7. So it's a push on a 7, and it's as if you're hitting the horn on the other numbers. We will trickle in the hard ways, but we will start off by playing the hard 6 only. We'll grab the other hard ways if we see something happening. But all right, let's get the dice. Everything's set up. Here we go. Let's get a point. 3-5-3-5. Dice out. And we got a hard 4. Let's grab the stick here. Just making sure that's in the camera. All right, we're going to lose the world bet. 4 is going to be the point. We will play odds on the point. We'll do full odds. So if we're doing 3, 4, 5 times, we'll do 45 in the back. And then we are going to start with a $50 5 and a $60 6. And then we'll also grab the hard 6. And one of the other prominent numbers with the 3-5-3-5 set is the ace deuce. So we'll do a dollar ace deuce. All right, let's get the 4-4 in, or I'm sorry, the 2-2. So the 4 is on the tracker. And I'm just going to use the stick if I have to reach far. Otherwise, I'll just use my hand to put the dice in camera. If you trust me, you trust me. If you don't, that's fine too. Here we go. 3-5-3-5. Dice out. And like I said, in practice, this has not been going well. And here we go, PSO. And it PSO'd because the dice split. If the dice don't split, typically I rarely hit a 7. But like I said, you can't avoid the 7. The 7 happens. So, all right. So we had about 150, 171 out on the table. That's why it shows a $1,000 bankroll, because we're going to need at least 5 shots of this. All right, we got the 7 in there. I'm going to go up to 20 on the pass. Let's get our $10 whirl, and we're all set. It's very early. I should have a cup of coffee down here. Dice out. Dice split again, but it's going to be a hard 6. So we're starting with back-to-back points based on hard ways. All right, 6 will be the point. And I threw that too far. All right, again, let's get ourselves set up. 50 on the 5. Max odds. So we're doing 100. We have a 20 pass. We're doing 100 on the odds. And let's grab our hard 6 and our ace deuce. And we're all set. So obviously if the point is a 5 or 6, it's going to be hard to press them up. We would have to go with large with the pass line, but we don't know what the point's going to be. So we are going to be betting aggressively if we hit them. Dice out. There's a midnight. All right, we're going to lose our dollar on the ace deuce. We're going to go for a $4 horn, and we're all set. The way I have the camera set up, I sure hope I don't bump into it. I've been known to bump into cameras on videos. Here we go. Dice out. And we got an easy 10, 6-4. So if I hit a 4, 9, or 10, I'm always going to go to the field. And we do lose the horn on that. Because we're really just playing the 5 and 6. Obviously, if we start making profit, we will expand. Dice out. And there's a hard 4. So being that we've hit hard ways, I'm going to go ahead and grab all the hard ways. That is a winner in the field, though. So I'm going to exchange this for nickels. And we'll grab the other hard ways. And we're going to press up the 5 to 75. And then we'll rack 10. Dice out. Boy, I like the way they rolled down. And we forgot our ace deuce. And there it is, ace deuce, 3 craps. So we'll get our ace deuce back up. And we got it in the tracker. Dice out. And there's a 9, 6, 3. So we're going to play the field for a quarter. Dice out. And the dice split on me, but we got a 4-1-5. So we're going to lose the field. And the ace deuce. We're going to win 105. We're going to go ahead and collect that one because of the PSO we had earlier. Here we go. Dice out. And 7 out. So I'm glad I collected on that 5. All right. Now, something that I did mean to do, but I didn't do on that one, was reduce my odds over time since I'm starting with max odds. And I think it's wise to do that if you're not hitting a certain number yet. All right, let's get set up. $15 pass. Let's get change for the quarter. $10 whirl. And we're all set for the next shooter. Dice out. I like the way they rolled. It's going to be a 5-3 easy 8. So we lose the whirl. Let's see if we can do the puck here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So close. All right. 50 on the 5, 60 on the 6, $5 hard 6, and need to get some greens. Max odds in the back, 75. Here we go. Eight's the point. Dice out. And we got a hard 6. All right, it's going to pay 45. We're going to grab the remaining hardways. And then up top, we're going to get 70. We're going to take it to 90. And we'll go 75 on the 5. We'll take a quarter off of the odds on the 8 and bring 65 back to the rack. Here we go. Dice out. Hard 6, back to back, baby. Yeah. All right, we're going to win another 45 on the hard 6. We're going to press all the hard ways. And then up top, we're going to win 105. We're going to go ahead and take the 6 to 180. And we'll take the 5 to 100. And we'll just rack the 15. Actually, we're going to take another 25 off of the odds on the 8. Here we go. Dice out. There's an ace deuce, and we forgot our ace deuce. That's okay. We'll do 15 in the field. Dice out. And those dice split, but we hit a 4-1-5. And we've hit a point where I cannot reach the red die. I have short arms. I really do. It's unbelievable. There we go. And I just dropped the stick. It actually like jumped out of my arms. All right. We're going to lose the 15 in the field. We're going to win 150 on the 5. We're going to go ahead and collect that. Dice out. And we got an 8, hit the point, 6-2. So we're going to lose the hard 8. Going to win 15 on the pass, 30 on the odds. We'll bring our hard 8 back up for 10. We'll do our $10 whirl. And because we hit the point, and I do this in my regular play as well at the casino, I like to regress to build bankroll. So we're going to bring all this down until we get another point. The hard ways are off. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 5-3 easy 8 again. 8 will be the point. I think I can reach that. There we go. Sorry for the grunt. Lose the whirl bet. We're going to do 75 behind the line, max odds. And again, we're going to start with 66, 55, and we're all set. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 4-2-6. Whoops. Going to lose the hard 6. Going to win 70. Going to replace our hard 6. And we're going to take the 5 to 75 and the 6 to 90. And we'll just rack a nickel. Actually, we'll do a horn high ace deuce. Here we go. Dice out. And right back on the 6. 4-2. Going to lose the hard 6 again. And the horn high. Win 105. We're going to just put 5 on the hard 6. And we're going to collect on that one. So one of the things I've been doing is, we want the 5 or the 6 to come along with the ride of whichever one gets hit. Dice out. And there's the ace deuce, and we didn't play it, did we? Nope. So you can see I'm hitting the 3s, and we're just not playing it. We're going to go quarter in the field. Dice out. And we got the hard 10. All right, Old Bay bushel. We have 10 on it. It's going to win 70. It's also going to win a quarter in the field. And we're going to go ahead, take the 5 to 100. Get some reds for the quarter. Take the 6 to 120. Then we'll bring 45 back to the rack. Here we go. Hope you're all having a good morning. Grab your coffee. Have a big breakfast. Here we go. Oh, 8 was supposed to be the point. Sorry. The puck. The puck is now correct. That wasn't the come out roll. Right, here we go. Hold on. Dice didn't feel right. Dice out. And we got a 9, 6, 3. We're not on it, and that's okay. No additional moves. Well, other than we're going to play the... Did you see that jump right out? We're going to play the field. Anytime a 4, 9, 10 hit. Dice out. And we got a 9 right back, 5, 4. So we're going to win 15 in the field. And we're going to go ahead and pick up the 9. And we'll do a horn high ace deuce for 5. And rack 10. Dice out. And we got a 5, 3, 2. All right, it's going to win 140. We're going to take the 5 up to 200. And going to replace our ace deuce. And we'll rack 35. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 6-4 easy 10. Going to lose the horn high. Going to do 15 in the field. Dice out. And we got a 3-1-4. So we're going to lose the hard 4, which is 15. We're going to win 15 in the field. So we'll put our hard 4 back, and we're going to put this up on the 4. Dice out. And we got a 6, 4-2. Going to lose the hard 6. Going to win 140 on the 6. And we're going to rack a black. Throw down a quarter. Exchange this for a quarter. And we're going to take it to 180. And split the hard 8 with the hard 6, so they have 10 each on them. And we're ready to go. Dice out. And there's a 5-3, hit the point. And we did forget to reduce our odds over time. So it actually worked in our benefit. We're going to lose the hard 8. Going to get 15 on the pass. 90 on the odds. We're going to bring our hard 8 back up for 10. We have another 20 here. We're going to press our hard ways. And we hit the point again. And there goes the stick. One more. And there goes the camera. Sorry about that. Had to really actually put a 5-pound weight on the stand that's holding the camera. So apology for the disruption. Anyway, we had just won on the 8. So the puck is off. We're going to collect on the 4 and 9. Grab our $10 whirl. Bring 20 back to the rack. And then we won these greens on the 8. So we're going to use them to our advantage. So actually, we're going to collect them. We're going to collect the greens. So So we'll do a quick bankroll check. And we did get the 8 in there, so this is the come out roll. So we have our $10 whirl. We have our hard ways pressed up, but they're off on the come out. And we have a $15 pass line. And here we go. Dice out. And we got a 6, 4, 10. 10 will be the point. All right, we lose the whirl. And let's see if OBC can hit the 10 from here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey! All right, 10 is the point. We're going to do max odds, which is $45 behind the line for 3, 4, 5 times table. Here we go. Dice out. There's a 3, 1, 4. I realized I collected the 9 and the 4. I should have just kept them out there. And we'll do that. Because we earned it through the field. But we did lose the 4 just now. So we're going to split it with the hard 10. And if we do a quick bankroll check here, we still are in profit. And we have 200 on the 5 and 180 on the 6. We're trying to get to purple level. Dice out. There's a 2, 1, 3. So we'll do a quarter in the field. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Here we go. Dice out. And we got the hard 10. All right. OldBay bushel. Beautiful. We got 10 on the hard way. It's going to win 70. We're going to go back to pressing up the hard 10, hard 4 to 15 to match the hard 6, hard 8. We're going to win 10 in the field. And we're going to win 15 on the pass. And we're going to win 90 on the odds. So we're going to go ahead and take 20. We're going to press up our hard ways. Puck's going to come off. And again, we're using winnings to press up our 5 and 6. So we have 200 on the 5. We'll take the 5 to 250. And color this up. So we'll take our six to 300. And now we'll bring up our $10 whirl, because this is the come out roll. Here we go. Dice out. And we have a 5-3 easy 8. 8 will be the point again. Lose our whirl. And we're all set. Dice out. And we got a 5-1-6. The Mixer. Go to Sideshow Gamble. Give him some love. Like and subscribe to his channel. Alright, we're going to lose the hard 6. Which is fine. We're just going to split the hard 8 with the hard 6. And we're going to win $350 on the 6. So now we're going to take it up to $420. And let's see, on the 5, 250 wins 350, and 3. So we're going to take it up to 350 because 350 will win 490, and we'll bring 150 back to the rack. Dice out. And we got the 5. 3-2, baby. 3-2. There you go. We have 350 on it. So if you guys are doing progressions and you're getting into the hundreds, and you're like, well, what does that pay? Well, take the 0 off. So we have 350 on it, but if you take a 0 off, that's 35. What's 35 pay? 35 pays 49. So 350 is going to pay 490. We're going to throw down $10 to the dealers, and they are going to present us with our first purple chip. Booyah! So we're going to go back down to 250, and we're going to take, whoop, this is the casinos. We're going to take 600 back to the rack. All right, here we go. So we hit the purple chip level on the 5. Well, we got a purple chip. Dice out. That was a bowly rolly, but we're going to get a 6-4-10. We're going to lose our hard 10. But I believe we earned it. We're going to take back all of the red here. And we are going to go to quarter level on the hardways. And we're going to do 10 or 15 in the field. And we forgot to put odds on our 8. So let's do our max odds. 75 for a $15 pass line. Dice out. Oh, I thought it was going to be a hard 6. It is a 7. 3-4. All right. Well, we tried. We got our 6 up to 420. We hit the 5 with a $350 bet. We took it back down to 250. Let's see what we had on the table. Let's gather everything here. Puck's going to be off. And then we'll see if we made any money. All right. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 905 on the table. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, if you have 905 on the table, you couldn't have made any money. You can splash chips anywhere you want, but I doubt you made any money with $900 on the table. Well, let's find out. Color us up, dealer. There's our bankroll, $1,000. All right, $1,000 was our bankroll. We made 500, 600, 700, 750, 765, 768 profit on a $1,000 bankroll, just pressing our 5s and 6s, because that's what we were rolling. And I'll make this a 6, because that's what we were rolling. We were rolling 5s and 6s predominantly, and the ace deuce apparently. And that was only because we put in the work with the 5-4-5-4 dice set in Bone Tracker, and from Bone Tracker we were able to find out that when I throw a 3-5-3-5, I am way over standard or normal for 6s and 5s. So that's what I was betting here. So that means you're betting to your strengths on the way that you throw a certain dice set. That's pretty awesome. You know, and obviously if we were in a real casino, I would have collected a lot more, probably not taken as much risk, but I would have made sure that I was out of the hand on the 5 and 6 before I got them up to where we would then win a purple chip. So if we go like this, there's our bankroll, there's our purple chip in profit, but we won $768 in profit. So I want to thank Ed. He helped me out with reading Bone Tracker. He was able to meet with me last week. So I decided, hey, let's wake up Saturday morning, get a cup of coffee in us, get coffee running in our veins, and then let's throw the dice. And this is what we were able to accomplish. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. This is OldBayCraps. You're at the OldBayCraps house. When you're at your tables, season your play. Later.